Horses and drivers are moving in behind the Noonan Petroleum starting gate for this afternoon's 11th race. Back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Rash Behavior, Soccer Hanover, Hemingway, Send Me a Sign. Young Man Matt, My Ambrose, and Dividend Day on the outside. It's the 11th, and they're on the gate. And now at the top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Hemingway is leaving. Rash Behavior along the rail. Soccer Hanover third into the turn. Young Man Matt drives up on the outside. Fourth on the rail. Fifth to Send Me a Sign. Then between horses My Ambrose and the Triller. That's Dividend Day. They're on the backstretch for time one. Mark Campbell has put Rash Behavior right on the choo-choo this afternoon. Tucked away with a two-hole ride is Hemingway. Soccer Hanover goes third. Young Man Matt fourth. Send Me a Sign fifth. My Ambrose sixth. Trailing the field. Dividend Day 7, 28 and 1, the solid opening quarter, and that's Rash Behavior, the fraction setter. Racing from second is Hemingway, Soccer Hanover third, Young Man Matt sticking with the leaders fourth, well back in fifth to Send Me a Sign. Now My Ambrose on the outside sixth, the Triller, that is Dividend Day. They're halfway home. Rash Behavior, the midway point leader for Campbell. 57 and 2 the time. Second is Hemingway. There goes Young Man Matt starting third on the outside. Fourth at the rail, Soccer Hanover. My Ambrose moving into fifth. Back into sixth, Send Me a Sign. Dividend Day on the outside. Trails the field halfway up the backstretch for the final time. Rash Behavior still there. From the outside, Young Man Matt is up to challenge the leader. Third on the cones is Hemingway. Fourth on the outside, Soccer Hanover, 126 and 4, down to three quarters with an eighth of a mile left to go. Young Man Matt will try to price him up once again today. Rash Behavior is second. Soccer Hanover the outside third. They're in deep. Stretch now. Young Man Matt does price them up for Dowling. Second is Soccer Hanover. Third goes to Rash Behavior. Time for the mile in 1:56.3.
Well, there's a look at the replay from race number 11 this afternoon at Red Shore, Summerside, and Young Man Matt gives David Dowling a driving triple here this afternoon for owner-trainer Terry Gallant of Summerside, 156 and 3. Soccer Hanover second, Rash Behavior third. Unofficially 5-2-1 here in race 11. Well, it's the David Dowling Show again here this afternoon at Red Shore, Summerside, and he's teaming up with All-Star Cresting Team to raise money for the IWK. With every win by Dowling till the end of October, All-Star Cresting will be donating $20 to the IWK. On their way back to the winner's circle here in race 11 with Young Man Matt, and that's 3 in a row for this combination.
Well, the lone claimer of the field once again pricing them up on a Sunday in Summerside. Young Man Matt going to the 11th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing gelding 4 by Big Jim. Off the Matt Scooter Dam Matter Cycle. Owned and trained by Terry Gallant of Summerside. David Dowling's third winner for the triple. The horse gets his third in a row. The trip 156 and 3. Young man Matt in the 11th. Now the official results in race 11, Rash Behavior 3rd, Soccer Hanover was 2nd, Hemingway finished 7th, Send Me a Sign 5th, Young Man Matt the race winner, My Ambrose 4th, Dividend Day finished 6th. They went 28 and 1, 57 and 2, 126 and 4, and the mile 156 and 3. In review, your program reads 327 5146. Young Man Matt 270. The Exactor 2170, the Triactor 7360, and the Superfecta was 9559.
On behalf of the Prince County Horsemen's Club, Red Shores would like to mention billboard sponsors proudly displayed on the backstretch. They include Noonan Petroleum, Meridian Farms, Palmer Automotive, Gardner's Feed Service, Casely's Tent Rentals, and Colbeck's Home Hardware. Check out the Red Shores Race Replay page for past racing events. You can also get race-by-race results, download your own race program free of charge, or all of our listings for off-track betting at our simulcast theaters. Go to Redshores.ca and click on Racing for more information. Red Shore Summerside will once again be a host location for East Coast art parties. The parties will return in the West End Bar and Grill lower level at Red Shore Summerside tomorrow, September 24th.
The Pacers and their drivers for the afternoon's featured 12th race on Post Parade, number 1 Pictonian Storm, owned by Tammy Collings of Hazelbrook, Oxton Sorey Training and Driving. 2 Weekend at Nanny's, owned by Glenn Dunn of Somerville, trained by Barney McGuigan, Mike McGuigan Driving. 3 is Salmoneer Storm, Amber Campbell, trains and drives for owner Brian McPhee, Clyde River. Number 4 is Revenant, owned by Kyla McDonald of Stanhope, trained by Melissa Rennie. The driver is Adam Murner. 5 is Mando Fun, owned by Paul Bigger of Tyne Valley and Don Callback of Kensington, trained by Paul Bigger. The driver is David Dowling. Number 6, Heart and Soul, owned by Raleigh Farms Limited of Summerside. Walter Chevrolet is the trainer-driver. Down to 4 minutes wagering time on the 12th, and Rocky, you and I are up with our selections in the Sunday feature, and I'm going to return to last week's winner, 5 Mando Fun, as Dowling looks for a grand slam here in race number 12. He was good last week, parked to the opening station in 28-1, then never looked back, scoring in 56-4. I like number 2, Weekend at Nanny's, as the colt drops out of the stakes race actions to get a tightener in between the races for next week's stakes. I'll use him for the deuce. Then going to the outside at number 6, Heart and Soul, I'll put him into the tri-actor players. He was awesome last week when he was last at the top of the stretch and first at the finish. If you play the